play fake. Levis.
Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
Defense gives up a touchdown on the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Going to get him over the 40 to the 42. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
This defense, Charles, really played well in that win a week ago.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
Gets this out quickly to Dotson.
7 yards there and a first down.
Back to throw, it's Levis.
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
I think one of the key words in today's NFL is hybrid. You know, guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
Play action now. Levis. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Second and 10. Again, it's Levis looking to throw it.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Play number 7 coming on this drive. It's 3rd and inches.
Now Levis.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
1st and 10, it's Levis.
He finds his man, complete. That's Ali. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
And Levis going back to the air. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Partner, there's no other way you could describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go a little bit lyrical for you?
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They got the ball now following a big play, keeping the other guys out of the end zone. Now they'll start deep in their own territory, 1st and 10.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And they'll get him down up past the 15-yard line.
after one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Orlando with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Now they'll change things around before the snap. Running game working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. And he'll take this one up to about the 23. From the 23, here's a 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll try and run this one right up the gut. And he's able to get out to the 32. Brought down there. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
And now here's a carry heading left. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. Still going inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. 101 yards for him on the ground so far tonight, as he has been terrific in this 1st half. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Wizards go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points.
Well, he'd been the workhorse on this drive, and it would have been unfair to bring someone else in to finish the job. So they go back to him again, and he delivers with a touchdown run.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, they gave up a few yards there, but all in all, I think it's a pretty nice job defensively against the Jets sweep. If they don't slow him up, he might take it to the house, so they'll take that play every time on the defensive side of the ball.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Caught along the left side by Hyatt. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
First and 10. Here's Levis.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Ali. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll be second in a couple. Now that tight end position, it just seems to continue to evolve every year in the NFL.
Yeah, you're getting really terrific athletes. A lot of them maybe were wide receivers at one point. They continue to give you speed, great hands, and big bodies, which make them excellent targets for quarterbacks.
Levis sets up to throw here. Pass it to Hyatt on the out route.
And he gets us down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down. Okay, so now the question, how did he get that wide open?
Well, we both know that he shouldn't, because from the time they handed out scouting reports before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It has been about as perfect of a start to this game as these guys could have asked for, Charles. They've scored on their first 2 drives. They still haven't given anything up on the other side of the ball, so they can already make this a 3-score game here if they can come away with points on this drive.
It'll almost push them to the brink, aren't they, partner? Almost to the point now. It's a loss of words for me, which I know would excite all of our viewers, but you're just not supposed to see that type of dominance so quickly in a game like this. Everything they've done has been working so far. Offense, defense, you name it, it's going well for them.
26 big yards on that one. It's another first down.
Well, this is an awfully tough route to defend in man coverage because he lines up on the right and then runs a crossing route back to the other side of the field. So as a defender, you're not only trailing him the whole way, you're also looking out for your own guys to make sure you don't get yourself picked off. And then you can't catch up in time to prevent the completion.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Touchdown!
A great play there. With his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year.
And the Wizards take a 3-touchdown lead. Charles, every time that he makes one of these plays, I think the front office, they get a bigger and bigger collective smile because they feel more confident that they have found their guy, their future at quarterback.
And they should feel that way. It's obvious he's a big part of why they have such a good record this season. You're right about the bright future as well, and by association, a bright future for the franchise too.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit.
And Levis tosses his 3rd interception of the game.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, you start to feel sorry now for the young man throwing the football. This is really turning into a disaster.
Listen, it's baptism. This is almost a rite of passage. This young in the league, go back and find a Hall of Fame quarterback and check their records for their first 2 years, especially if they started the bulk of the games. I'll bet you'll find double-digit interceptions on just about every one of them. They have to learn as they go along.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And a rout is on here in this first half.
McPherson set to kick off.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
So now on comes the field goal unit. And this will be a, shall we say, a rather optimistic try here. Now the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it. That'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Levis to throw it. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
One final shot before the half. Here's Levis. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Sauce Gardner picks it off. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
McPherson set to kick off.
The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this 3rd quarter of action. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. 2nd down, here's Levis. And that's incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Here's Levis. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
No move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They do go for it. Here's Levis. Looking deep downfield. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Christian Gonzalez. He's on his way. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, I mean, you get it. They're trying to make something happen here in this 3rd quarter, CD, but I don't think a pick 6 is exactly what they had in mind.
No, not at all, because this offense, they've been stuck all game long. Haven't dented the scoreboard yet, and they're kind of forced to take a few chances here, and that one, it backfired in a big way.
McPherson now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
Levis completes this out wide.
Just a gain of a couple there. And that's going to bring up second down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Levis to throw off play action. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A big play there.
Fuck out of here, nigga. You're not fucking good, nigga. Your team is just better than mine, you sorry bitch. You fucking suck. Remember that.
And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Bro, you fucking suck, bro.
Extra points.
You fucking suck, bro. You fucking suck, nigga. You fucking suck, dude. No, I got company over here. Nigga. And I threw some picks just because your players is better, nigga. You fucking suck. A whole bunch of Irish shit. A whole bunch of Irish shit. Good for you. Kudos, nigga. Don't be excited. When you play against some other niggas, it ain't nothing like this, nigga. It ain't nothing like this, nigga. Your team is just Jews. Kiss my ass. Reps, nigga. I do real shit. This is reps. Fucking reps, nigga.
Went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity.
Fucking reps, repetition, nigga.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
7 yards there and a first down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield.
He finds his man complete. It's Weaver. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Hey, you better watch your mouth.
Ball at the 33, second and 9.
1 yard gain brings up second and 9.
He finds his man complete. It's Weaver. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 20-yard line. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
He finds his man complete. That's Weaver. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is third down and 8.
Brings up third and 8.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to be stopped here for no gain. And that's going to take us to the end of the third quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. Operating from the gun, Colbert. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Wizards add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Here comes the return from the very back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball gets. And the ball is knocked out. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. It's a room to maneuver. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. And I don't know that.
This is a crock of shit, bro. This is full of, this is wicked, bro. This shit is corny. This shit is corny as shit, man. This shit is corny. These people over here, they don't care about you, nigga. You don't gotta speak. Nigga. Alright, bet. Alright, bet. But.
Following the fumble recovery, Colbert. And finds Howard complete.
We ain't going nowhere.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be second down. And now they're in the hurry up. Now they'll audible to something else. On second down, they'll run it here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. 149 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on.
Brendan, every great running backs coach I've talked with has always talked about when you have great vision, you're not consciously thinking about your cuts and your moves. You're just doing them. And I think that's what we're seeing tonight. He's about run them into submission.
You took the words right out of my mouth. I was just going to use that phrase. He has run them into submission.
Wave the white flag.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he just chucked that one out of
99 fucking speed quarterback bullshit, nigga. Shit is corny. Shit is fucking corny. God damn, good play, boy. Good play. Nah, good play, man. I ain't hate you, yo. Good play. That shit is crazy, man. Hey, bro, if you would have kept going, you would have made it. I was finna dive. You would have had it. You would have had it, nigga. I was about to dive. That's crazy, dog. I'm about to break this shit. That's crazy. What the fuck? Nigga was dead.
Landry, the receiver, in motion left.
Oh, man. This fucking 78 overall bum-ass nigga. Pick it off.
pass and incompletion. I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
That's how you.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need it.
Nah, I guarantee you
they
that.
don't need any more points.
If my player should be there, ain't nothing.
Continue to run what they have in their
Oh yeah, this is touchdown.
And they still
Oh
want
yeah,
to run it efficiently.
this is touchdown. No. There we go. All right, that's what we do. That's what we do. That's what we
On
do.
fourth down, Colbert.
No, that's bad. Nah, I didn't. No, you didn't mark that tackle.
Well, this has been another impressive display by this undefeated team, Charles, and it looks like they're going to stay that way after this one.
Yeah, one of the league's best offenses.
Like I told G, you should be happy when you play somebody that's not comparable to your team. You should be happy, I guess.
Now they're really hammering home just how good they've been all year long, letting the rest of the league take notice.
Every fucking screenshot of this game, there's stars everywhere. It's ridiculous, B. Who can't?
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again. That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
That's out quickly to Hyatt. And he'll wind up getting about 6 out of that, as that's going to lead us to the 2-minute warning. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Levis back to throw. He's going to let it fly. And now here's another interception. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
And he's taken down. It's a gain of 3 from the 17 to the 20.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he will lose yardage on the play. Back at his own 19-yard line. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on 4th down? They'll go for it. Operating from the gun, Colbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Throwing again. Colbert. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Look at the nigga offensive lineman running 89 speed. Fucking bullshit.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers...
And my goodness, another interception. And they will take over possession of the football at their 42-yard line.
Another great play defensively. They've been sharp on both sides of the ball, Charles, but that interception means that this defense will very well keep them down to single digits on the scoreboard in this game.
And that's certainly something to smile about, isn't it, partner, if you're on defense? Because your goal every game is to pitch a shutout, but you and I both know that's pretty unrealistic. But to hold a team below double figures in a game, in an NFL game, that's certainly something to take pride in.